Hi guys, so this look right here is just a really quick fall Valentine's reddish type of look that I tried to do to just, get myself in the mood for Valentine's Day. So if you like it, keep watching. So the first thing we're going to do is our brows, and I'm using the Perfect Eyebrow Pencil by Absolute New York. And you just want to kind of go in and fill your brows in. It's a pretty tedious process because I do like to have my brows a little bit darker than most people do. So it takes me a while to kind of fill them in and kind of get them looking a little bit natural. But luckily, I have a lot of brow hair, so I can kind of like pull it off. The next thing I'm going to do is take my e.l.f. eyebrow lifter and filler, and I'm going to use that to contour my brows and give them a little bit more of a shape, so that way they'll look a little bit more shapely, I guess is the word for it. So after I completely put them in, I'm going to just simply buff out the little, marks that I made so they're not so harsh, and it gives me like a nice little contour for my brows. Then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara and Eyebrow Pencil and just go put the gloss over my brows so that way that they will not be fading anytime soon, and it kind of makes them waterproof, which, your brows got to be waterproof out here. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer and I'm going to basically make a little bit of a highlight up there on my brow bone just to give it that little pop of color by taking the lightest shade and putting it up there. I am taking a palette by Nika K. I can't really remember the name right now, but I'm taking a brown color and I'm going to use that as my crease color. I like to go in and fill in my crease color early on just because it makes it a lot easier for me and it makes the colors look a little bit more better in my opinion. So I'm just going to go in and get enough of the color on my crease. Do not be afraid to get a lot of color on your crease because I feel like that's what makes it look very dramatic and very smoky, and it also helps to blend it. So I just like to blend it out a little bit so the way the lines aren't so harsh. Now I'm going in with my Nika K 9 colors or 6, 8, it doesn't matter. And I'm taking this red shade and I'm going to apply that to my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend it out, make sure I get it on my eyelid, but kind of blend it out with the crease color. Now I'm going in with the lighter color and I'm going to use that for my tear ducts just to add that little pop of color and give me that little bit of flair. I did my eyeliner off camera just because my eyeliner is such a hard thing to do for me. Like, to get a straight line, I have to do it off camera. So now I'm going to take my my Maybelline Falsies Volume Express Waterproof Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my eyelashes with a little bit of mascara. Now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in 355. I realized lately that I don't really have to use a lot of foundation because somehow this setting powder is so thick and it helps to just get a flawless coverage, so I don't really need to apply a big heap of foundation. I can just use my setting powder and it gives me that same matte finish as when I use the foundation. So I'm just gonna apply that all over to get like one flawless complexion. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer again, and I'm going to take this light shade that I use for my brows, and I'm going to use that to basically give my face a highlight because I want my face to glow and I want to pop. So we're just going to put a little bit on our forehead, our cheekbones, our nose, and our Cupid's bow, and also our chin, and we are going to buff it out with that same beauty blender just to get that flawless complexion. Lastly, I'm using my RK Kisses lipstick in Plum Wine, and I'm gonna just go in and fill in my lips. I have pretty big lips, so I don't have to fill them in, or I don't have to, use a lip liner unless I really just want to. So I'm gonna just fill in the color, and yeah. This is the finished result. I hope you guys love it. I think this is a very cute look. It's a very quick, simple look that you can probably wear out for a date night with the boyfriend, because it is Valentine's time period, I guess, if you want to call it. But since I'm single, I'm not going anywhere really romantic. So I just think this will be a really cute look for your eyes. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Like, subscribe, and share. Mo is out.